Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I have all my empties here. So I know I say this every time, but there is a massive amount of products here. Now some of these, I think my last empties was about a month and a half ago. So certainly I didn't use all of these in that month and a half. Some of these products I've had for a long time and have just used up. So I'm gonna start with probably the biggest one here just to get it out of the way. This is the Vital Proteins Bovine Collagen Peptides. It's a collagen supplement that I take. I've been taking collagen for years. I really notice this helps with my skin, hair, and nails. It just makes them better. My hair I feel like it grows better, my nails are stronger, and my skin looks better when I take a collagen supplement. So I do a scoop of this. Both me and my husband actually use this. I think it's also great for joints and just your overall health. I know lots of like dermatologists and stuff talk about whether or not your body can use this. I don't know. I just feel like it works for me, so I keep taking it. I put a scoop in my morning coffee. I can't taste it. It dissolves into nothing. I just feel better when I take this. I've also heard dermatologists say that you can take internal collagen and your body can use that, but when you put it topically, the molecule's too big for your body to use it. And of course, as we age, we lose collagen. So I take this, my husband takes it, and we use it every morning. This is the one we like. I get it at the health food store. I think this big container is about $50, $60, somewhere in there. So it is a little pricey. We go through about one of these a month between the two of us. Okay, I'm gonna do makeup, skincare, body products. I have a couple of hair products. And then something new I did was I kept all of my minis. So I'll save those for the end in case nobody's interested in those. So for makeup, I have 3 sponges I've used up. Sorry, these are super gungy. So this one I got in my December Boxy Charm, and it's the makeup eraser sponge. It was okay. I did use it. It was nice, but let me see. How much was this? This was $18 US for that sponge, and it kind of started breaking up after just maybe a month's use. So I'm not, I would never spend $18 on a sponge anymore. I know I've talked about it a ton, but these from, I think this one is e.l.f. This might be a Shop Miss A, this might be an e.l.f. I can't remember. But I think this is maybe the Shop Miss A one, and it's like $1.50. This is the e.l.f. one, it's $4 or $5. Buy these, use these. These are great sponges. So I do have 3 mascaras in here. I do kind of go through these pretty quick. This one really dried out quick for me. It's this one with the little hearts on it. It maybe was a Valentine's edition one, I'm not sure, but I do have 3 of them in here. I get them in the shade Blackest Black. Yeah, this one really dried out quick. I only got a couple of weeks out of it. These ones I tend to get maybe 3-4 weeks out of these. So the reason I love this mascara is because it is thick and kind of dry going on, but they do dry out pretty quick. And then I do have one of the primers. This is my go-to mascara combo. I've repurchased both of those. I've repurchased. Okay, and then I have this from Tarte. It's their, you can see I've completely used it up. This was the shade Rose, and it's their balmy, tinted balm lip products. I love these. This came in a Christmas set. It was this shade and Wish. I'm using Wish right now. I love these. This is one of my probably top 5 lip products. I absolutely love these. They're soft, they give a hint of color, and they're very easy to wear and super hydrating. Love these. And then I have a blush I've used up. This is the cream blush from Fenty, and this was in Petal Poppin'. I love this. It's such a soft, easy cream blush. I had another shade which I actually passed on to my mom. I can't remember what the shade was. It was that deeper purpley color. This one in Petal Poppin', you can see the shade there. Beautiful, beautiful shade. If you want to try this though, the e.l.f. Tahiti cream blush shade, absolute 100% dupe for this. So I loved this. I have a lot of cream blushes that I'm working through right now, so I won't repurchase. And I do also have that e.l.f. one, so but there's nothing wrong with this product. It's beautiful. I loved it. And then I have a couple of setting sprays. This one is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I love this. This is the mini size. This was 20 some dollars. I blew through it though. Like honestly, this only lasted a couple of weeks for me. So, you know, I do go in pretty heavy with the setting spray. So maybe if you have a lighter hand with this, it would last longer. I loved it. I feel like it really did help my makeup last longer. I will definitely repurchase. Yeah, a favorite for me. And then a product that I always have in an Empties video, this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This was a holiday one, and I feel like the scent was different. So I wouldn't repurchase this holiday scent because I didn't love the scent. It was really florally, but the regular one I do. It has a clean, fresh scent. It's a continuous mist. Always have these. And then my last makeup product is this loose powder by Ciate London. It's the Everyday Vacay. It did come with a little sifter in there, but I pulled that out. This is probably my second or third one of these. Ciate London's not easy for me to get. I think the last time I ordered it, I had to go right on their website. They don't carry this on the Sephora Canada website. So yeah, but it's my favorite all-time loose powder. It just sets down my makeup and it just doesn't make my face look heavy or cakey. It's a great powder and I love it. I've had a few of them over the years. And then for cleansers for sponges and brushes, I have two of these from e.l.f. This is the one I use the most often as a daily sponge cleanser. So I do clean my sponges every time I use them. And this is just a solid charcoal cleanser. Yeah, solid sponge cleanser it says. This is a great product. I think these are about $4 or $5, but right now they're sold out on the e.l.f. website. So I do have a couple that I have on backup, but I don't know when these are coming back. They're not on that website right now. I tried this one off of the Sephora website. It's the Sephora brand charcoal cleanser. I didn't like this one at all. It's like in a roll up, and for one, it fell out of there at some point. And it just didn't clean as well as the e.l.f. one. So even though it's the Sephora brand, it was still kind of pricey. I think this might have been the mini, and it might have been on sale, which is why I grabbed it, but the preference is my e.l.f. ones. So just grab that if you're looking for a great everyday sponge cleanser. It does work well for brushes too, but I do use it mostly for my sponge. Okay, let's get rid of the body products, I think. So I've got a couple of, well, let's get rid of some of these big things. So this is the Dr. Teal's bath salts. I repurchase these all the time. This is my favorite Epsom salts. Sometimes I add these if I'm feeling a little achy, and it's a great product. They are more expensive than other bath salts, but I do find I love the scent. So this was the Shea Butter Almond Oil, and what I do is I add this into a little bit of the bubble bath that I add in there. So I bath every night. I use the bubble bath every single night. So I've had way more than this one bubble bath, but I just put one in my empties bin because this is kind of a huge product. Honestly, I go through one of these probably a week. And this is my favorite scent. It's the Balance and Calm Matcha Green Tea. So this combo for me, I love. I don't always put these in, but I do always have bubbles. So love those products. I've been using the Dr. Teal's for forever, for years and years, and I love them. Newer to me, I've started trying some of these Shea Moisture products. I'm loving this brand. I don't know if it's always been in Walmart, but I've just noticed it in Walmart. This is the bar soap. So I prefer a bar soap to body wash. I don't really like body wash. I feel like it doesn't get me clean. I'm sure that's just all up in my head, but that's how I feel. So I use a bar soap. So this is just the outer packaging, but this is the coconut and hibiscus. I love this scent. Oh, it's such a nice scent. Yeah, so it's the hibiscus shea butter soap scent. I love it. It's in my tub. They're huge bars. They last forever. Okay, and then also for body, something that I always have in my tub is this Bioderma It's the Adoderm Ultra Nourishing Anti-Irritation Cleansing Oil. This giant bottle is about $20. If you're looking for a shower or bath oil, get this one. It's way more economical than like the Neutrogena one, which I also love, but I love this one more and it's much more cost effective. So this is a great product. I have really dry, irritated, itchy skin, and this definitely helps with that. So try this if you're looking for a body oil. And then also for body, always in my empties, I have the Dove Body Scrub. I love these. Again, I get them off of Amazon. This comes in a 4-pack, this particular scent. This is the crushed almond and mango butter. I do love this scent. And it's just a great body exfoliator. So I do exfoliate a couple times a week just to get rid of that dry, crusty skin. So yeah, give these a try. It's not my favorite all-time body scrub, but it's the one I use the most because it's the most cost effective. So I do like this product. And then I did also use up a body butter from the Body Shop. Probably the Body Shop body butters are one of my favorites. This is the coconut one. It just has a really nice scent. Yeah, so just a great product. I hadn't used one in a long time because I tend not to really go to the malls, but this actually was on Amazon, so I grabbed one. It's a really nice, thick moisturizer, but it does have a lot of fragrance in it. All the Body Shop products do. So if you're not into fragranced body products, this wouldn't be for you. Okay, and then another product I tried from The Ordinary. Now, I love The Ordinary, and I have tried, honestly, at this point, probably almost every product they make. So The Ordinary is owned by, so Deciem is the brand, is the company that owns The Ordinary. This is the sister brand. It's the Chemistry brand is what this is under. So if you're on the Deciem website, there's different tabs you pick. There's The Ordinary, the Chemistry brand, Niod. There's a couple other ones on there as well. So I tried this. It's the Inhibitive Intimate Care, fights the look of hair regrowth and dryness. So this was supposed to inhibit hair growth or make the hair grow back in softer, I think. So I didn't notice a difference with this product and I won't repurchase. It's a very thin lotion, so it wasn't hydrating enough for me and I didn't notice the hair grew back in any softer. So I tried it to try it, but won't repurchase. Okay, let's quickly go through the hair care products because I only have 5 of them here. This is the BioSilk Silk Therapy, and this is a giant bottle. I think this is the largest size it comes in. This is the 12 fluid ounce. I've been using this hair oil for 15 years, maybe even longer. I'm not sure. I use this oil every single day. Now, it is a dimethicone product. That's the second ingredient in here, is it? Yeah. Which I know people say isn't good for your hair, but I'll tell you, it makes my hair soft and shiny and manageable, and I love it. Again, I use it every single day. I use it on wet and dry hair. I run it through the ends. It just gives my hair that silky, soft look. Love it. Been using it forever and have repurchased. I get it off Amazon, but it's sold in all sorts of beauty salons. I've seen it at Shoppers, drugstores. So yeah, I find that it's the cheapest off Amazon, so that's where I get it. And then I've got a couple Shea Moisture products. This hair mask I've used up. This is the Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask. And then I've got the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Conditioner. I'm loving the Shea Moisture stuff for my hair, for my body. These products, I will absolutely repurchase both of these. I did actually already repurchase the conditioner. It's in my shower now. I think I picked up a different scent to try. And then I also need to grab another one of these hair masks. Love them. I have dry hair. I have damaged, color-treated hair. Those products work amazing, and they're at Walmart for me, so they're fairly inexpensive. A product that I always have in here as well that is not inexpensive is the Olaplex number 3. This is their bond strengthener. It's the repairs and strengthens all hair types. I also get these on Amazon. I think the one I get is a 2-pack for about $55, somewhere in there. I use this every time I do a hair mask. So what I do is I wash my hair typically twice a week. once is during the work week, so I don't do a deep conditioning hair mask. I just wash, condition, and go. And then on the weekends, I will wash my hair, put in the number 3, put over top of that a hair mask, and let that sit for, you know, as long as I have, so an hour maybe. I wrap it in a in a grocery bag. I wrap it in a grocery bag, and then I put one of those hair towels over it, and I let it sit for, yeah, as long as I can. And I just feel like the heat from my head and that plastic from that grocery bag really lock in that moisture. So anyways, and then also a repurchased hair product for me. This is the John Frieda Volume Lift Mousse. I love this mousse. Actually, last time I picked one up for me and my son. He loves it too. He's got quite long hair. This is a great mousse from the drugstore. I love this. There's lots I love from Sephora, but this is the one I'm repurchasing right now because it works amazing. I'm loving the John Frieda products. I have a hairspray right now as well. Lip balms. How many lip balms do I have in here? Oh my goodness, you guys, I feel like this empties video is going to be 4 hours long. I've got 5 lip balms in here. So this first one is from Jouer. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's the Essential Lip Enhancer. I love this. I love this as a lip balm. I love it as a lip gloss. I love this after makeup. I would put my makeup on and then go in. It gives the most beautiful pearlescent shimmer to the lips, and it's very hydrating. It's comfortable to wear. Yeah, I would definitely repurchase that. I have this one from Eucerin. It is the Intensive Lip Balm. When my lips are very dry at night, I would put this on and then go in with a like an overnight lip mask. Absolutely would repurchase. Love this product. I have this Calm Balm from e.l.f. This is a twist up one, which there's still some product in there, but the whole twisty part has come out of it and it won't turn up anymore. It's a fine lip balm. The product inside, there's nothing wrong with it, but I wouldn't repurchase because when you go to twist it up, the product is way down here and you have to twist for like 45 minutes. It's not that long, but it feels like that long to get the product to the top, and then you put it on like a lip, you know, it's shaped like a bullet lipstick, and then you gotta turn it all the way back down. So I wouldn't repurchase because I don't like the packaging on that. I have this also, this lip balm from Kosas Sport. I loved it. It's a twist up tube. I accidentally washed this, and after I washed it, it wasn't the same. But I still used it up and it worked fine, but it was, the texture changed a little bit after I put it through the washing machine. But the product was lovely. It's expensive on Sephora. I did like it, but some, like, you know, this one works just as well as this for probably 1/10 of the price. So I wouldn't repurchase that Kosas one because it was expensive. One that I have had a couple of and I love is this one from Chorus, I can't ever remember, and it's the Pure Greek Olive Lip Oil. This is a beautiful lip balm. I love the scent of this. It's got like this eucalyptus medicinal scent, which I know I've said before, I love anything medicinal. I love the smell of. This is an amazing product. I think originally I got one in my BoxyCharm months and months ago, and then I purchased one in the pop-up. I would definitely repurchase this. I am trying to work through some of my lip products right now, so I won't repurchase right away, but yeah, absolutely love that product. Okay, I've got 3 cleansers to get through. This is my Heimish All Clean Balm. This is my first step in my removing my makeup, my night cleanse. I do a 2-step, I do a balm, and then typically I go in with the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. That's my ideal combo. That's the one I've been using for years and it works great for me. This Heimish All Clean Balm is about $25. It's quite a large tub. It is a great cleansing balm. It comes in this really nice packaging. I think it's Korean. Is it Korean? Yeah, made in Korea. On top, you've got your little spatula and then you lift off. I don't want this to spray water at me. You take off the lid and then inside is the balm. It's a thick balm. I take maybe a nickel size or quarter sized amount. I warm it up in my hands to melt it. put that on my face, and I take a bit of water and it emulsifies, and just my makeup melts away. Gets rid of my eye makeup, you know, if I've got on a liquid lip, anything, it just melts the makeup away. I don't find it greasy. I don't find any residue is left behind. And then I just go in with the CeraVe moisturizing cleanser. Perfect combo for me. Love this product. I have one on the go. I've been using it for years and years. Another cleansing balm that I tried was this one. This is the Inky List's Oat Cleansing Balm. This was new on Sephora. I think this is about $15. When it first, I've been wanting to try it for years. But when I would go in drugstore here, it would always be sold out. I couldn't find it on Amazon, like on the Canadian Amazon website for a long time. So when I saw it on Sephora, I grabbed it right away. I was so excited to try this. When I first tried it, I hated it. I was like, this is horrible. It was like this. It's like it had separated in here. So part of it was a really thick, too thick balm, and then the rest of it was like a greasy oil. So I would go to dispense this and it was like all squishy in here. And then it would splurt out a little bit of the, like I would squeeze and a little bit of the really hard balm would come out. And then all of a sudden, all of this oil would shoot out. And I was like, this is disgusting. Like it just would get everywhere. So I really tried to, you know, mix it up in here. I have to say, I had to force myself to use this because I used it a few times and I was like, I hate this. I don't like this at all. It just, the balmy part was too thick, and then the squelchy, oily part was just gross to me. As I used it, I did grow to like it more. Now, I don't like it anywhere as much as I like the Heimish one. So, but it is very affordable. It did remove my makeup. I have real mixed feelings about this product. I can't say I won't ever try it again. I may try it again, but I have very mixed feelings about this. But it is so affordable and I want to love it. It's all the things I want to love, right? Helps remove makeup, cleanses for sensitive skins, you know, anything with oat in it. Because I have super reactive skin, I want to love this. I may try it again. We'll see. Okay, another product I tried that is a cleanser is this vegan milk cleanser from Milk Makeup. I won't repurchase this because it's expensive. This is, I think, the smaller size of this, and I got it in a boxy pop-up sale. So I won't repurchase this because of the price, but it was a really nice, gentle cream cleanser. I did really enjoy it. I used it up, but again, it's the price is the reason I won't repurchase. Okay, I have a couple of masks in here. This first one is the Avocado Hydrating Eye Masks. I think this came in my FabFitFun box. They were just okay. I won't repurchase. I prefer something, like I felt like these were really wet and just sort of slid around. I like something that I'll talk about in a minute here that sticks more so that I can kind of move throughout my day. They were okay, but I won't repurchase. Another one that I got, where did I get this? Actually, I think these were in a boxy charm because I think these were the ones that came in my FabFitFun. And it's a lip mask. This was horrible. I wouldn't buy it. I actually wouldn't even, I think it was a 3-pack and I think I gave the other 2 away. So I wouldn't repurchase. I didn't even want to use the ones that I got. So I have a couple of sheet masks here. Now, I don't tend to buy a ton of sheet masks. I prefer a potted face mask. But I saw these at the drugstore and I picked these up. These are both from Burt's Bees. Now, I thought I would love this one more. It's a hydrating sheet mask with clary sage. It was supposed to be hydrating. This one was like a paper feeling face mask, and I've decided I just don't like those. You know, the ones that just feel like soggy paper towel? I don't like those. And that's what this was like. So I wouldn't repurchase this one, but this is the Renewing Biocellulose Gel Mask with rose and algae extract. I'm actually gonna go grab a couple more of these. I loved this. This was that gel, how do they describe it? Yeah, it's like a it's like, it's a jelly mask, and it just suctioned to my face and made my skin feel hydrated and plumped. And I feel like I could visually see that when I took this off. I love this mask. I don't tend to like face masks, so but I like this one so much, I'm gonna run out and get a few more. Another one I tried, now I did talk about this in my Sephora VIB sale wish list, and I did just pick it up because it was on sale and I wanted to get it while it was on sale. And I think now it isn't. I think this was $12 and I think now they're $15. I won't repurchase this. This is the Skin Iceland Dissolving Microneedle Eye Patches. I really liked these, but for $15 for one set of eye masks, oh, you guys, I can't. That's too expensive. And this was a weird product. So it was an eye mask that you peel off, and it was like a sturdy gel type product, and when you put it on, I could feel the micro needles. And so it was a little bit uncomfortable, which is okay. It wasn't relaxing. Don't get this if you want a relaxing eye mask, because it was prickly. That's how I would describe it. It was very prickly, so kind of needly under the eyes. It said to put this on for 2 hours or overnight. My goal was to wear it overnight to get the most benefit out of it. But at some point in the night, they were so irritating to me that I removed them. So I didn't get the full night out of it, but I did definitely get 2 or 3 hours. I loved these. I would love to have more of them, but I can't. I can at $12. I really can't at $15. That's just too expensive for a one-time use product. Okay, another skincare product that I have a whole video on is face shaving. This is a 3-pack. I get these on Amazon. I did use up 2 of them. I just kept one in here to show you what it looks like. And then I have one of them still to use up in my bathroom. I shave my face probably once a month. I'll link the video where I talk about it and the benefits of it, but I love it. I've been doing it for years, and these are the shavers that I use. Okay, I've got some ordinary serums here. Let's see, I've got a rosehip seed oil. I use this at night. I'll also link my AM and PM skincare, because some of these products are definitely repeats that I use all the time. Rosehip seed oil, this is my favorite nighttime oil. I use it every single evening. The one from The Ordinary, I love. Get this all the time. Then this is the amino acid B5. I tried this product a long time ago, but what had happened was I had a large oil. I bought the large of the Josie Moran Argan Oil, and then I would just dispense it and keep it in here. That's my favorite daytime oil. In my FabFitFun, the last one I got, I did receive a smaller bottle of the Argan Oil, so I'm just gonna keep that one and get rid of this bottle. To be honest, this amino acids B5, I think it was a watery product, like a water serum, and it was supposed to be for hydration support. I haven't repurchased. I didn't notice a difference with it. And honestly, I used this actual product so long ago, I can't even really speak to it because I can't remember. This is the Buffet Plus Copper Peptides. This is one of my all-time favorite Ordinary products. I have repurchased. I use this every evening. Again, I will link AM, PM routine so you can see that whole video. This, I'm just gonna try to cover up my prescription information, but this is my prescription strength tretinoin that I use. This is the Retin-A Micro Gel. I use it in the 0.04%. My skin is so reactive. This is the highest strength I can use, and I can only use it a couple times a week, but I do use it. I do try to use it a couple times a week. This product, this is the 111 Skin. That's the name of the brand, and it's the Pollution Defense Booster. I got this in a BoxyCharm like a year ago probably. It's a really thick product. Oh, maybe I can even show you. Honestly, let's see if a little bit will come. It's so thick. I did use it just to use it. I used it up. It's just too thick and slimy for me. So, you know, I think ideally you're supposed to use that in the daytime, but I just found the dry time, to use it in the daytime, I would only use it on the weekends when I had a bit more time to let my skincare soak in and set. So it was crazy expensive too. I think this was like $100. I would never pay that for really almost any skincare product. So a couple more that I've got here. This is the Enchanted Eye Cream. This is a sample I got from Lush. I wouldn't repurchase. I prefer a very thick eye cream if I'm going to use any eye cream at all. So typically what I do is I just take my skincare up around my eyes. I don't purchase separate eye creams. However, I did receive this one from Dr. Brandt. This is the DNA Triple Peptide Eye Cream. I think this is about a $90 product if you want to buy it, like on Sephora. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I absolutely loved it. I loved using it. It's a very, very thick eye cream. I have crazy dry skin. I know I say it all the time, but just know that all of these products, that's my skin type. So that's where I'm coming from when I recommend products or I don't. I did repurchase this. Boxy had a sale. This was $9 in the sale. I loved it enough to repurchase it. Typically, I don't buy eye creams. Also in a Boxy, in one of my BoxyCharms, I got this product from Pharmacy. It's the Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer. The thing I liked about this the most was the scent. It smells so nice. I don't know if that's the papaya or the moringa, but whatever it is, it has a melon scent and I loved it. But it is a very lightweight moisturizer. And again, I prefer something much more hydrating and thick, but it's a great moisturizer. Okay, also I have from Grown Alchemist. This is the Detox Night Cream. I really like this night cream. I did, again, from Boxy Pop-Up, pretty much the only place I buy skincare. I think this was a 2-pack for like $9 or something. So I do have another one of these. It's really nice. I have a whole bunch of moisturizers right now that I've purchased that are too thin for me because I like something very thick and heavy. So I'm just going in with multiple moisturizers. So that's how I use these. I would go in first with this one and then top it with this one just to get that extra hydration for myself. Okay, I have some hand creams that I've gone through. First, something that I did go through as well is Pure Acetone that I got off of Amazon. If you are looking to remove your nail polish just like that, like nothing, grab Pure Acetone. It works better than anything else from the drugstore. I get my nails done. Look how pretty that is with the gold, the black and the gold. That's what I just had done now. So I don't use that on my fingernails typically, unless for some reason I need to soak off the gel polish, which sometimes I do if I've missed an appointment or I can't get in. And so I will soak off the gel polish in that Pure Acetone, but on my toes, I use regular nail polish and I remove it. I always like a bright red toenail polish, and that's how I remove it, is with the Pure Acetone. Works so well. Okay, for hand creams, I have this one that I would use on my feet. It's the Glycomed fragrance free. It says hand cream, but I did use it on my feet because I found it a little too greasy for my hands. But it was great, worked great. My favorite hand cream, I have two of them. I like this one from J.R. Watkins. This is the coconut and honey scent. It's about $10 for this tube at the drugstore. I loved this one and I loved the scent, but recently I picked up, I can't remember the scent, but it's so strong. I don't like it at all. I actually have it at work. Because at work, I have to wash my hands so often because I work in a dental office. So I'm washing my hands at work. Well, I don't even know how many times, 20 times a day, like just nonstop. So I had this at work and I loved it and I used it up. But when I went back to repurchase at the drugstore, they didn't have this scent. Oh, I wish I could remember the scent I bought. I thought it would be nice and, you know, not crazy strong. Of course, I couldn't smell it because it was sealed up, so I bought it. I don't like it at all. It's so flowery and strong. So I would definitely repurchase this one, but not the other one I got. This is one of my all-time favorite hand creams. This is kind of a medium size. It does come in a giant tube. This is the L'Occitane Dry Skin Hand Cream, and it's the 20% shea butter. I love this. This is probably my favorite all-time hand cream, but it's expensive. You know, the full-size one on Sephora, I think, is like $50. That one did come in a little mini set that my husband got me at Christmas time. There's a whole bunch of scents in there, but these are the two that I've used up. This is the Cherry Blossom. I don't like their scented ones as much, again, because I find them very fragrant, but I do use them on my feet. Because it's so far from my face, I don't mind that. So I did use this one up, but again, just as a foot cream. Okay, take some breaths. I've been talking for 42 minutes. Okay, I have a whole bunch of minis. Let's get the minis out. I've been talking so long, I've worn off my lip gloss. Okay, for minis. So I have this one I purchased. So when you order online from Sephora, you earn points. Their point system is terrible. This is the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Hair Mask. This is a one-time use for me. I have a lot of hair and I do go in heavy with hair masks. I've tried this a few times. I do really like it. I wouldn't purchase it full price because I feel like there's lots of great hair masks at the drugstore. But I did really enjoy it. This is a lip mask. This is by Bite Beauty. It's the Agave Intensive Lip Mask. This is probably my favorite overnight lip mask. Again, I purchased this with my points. It was probably 100 points. Worth it to me because this lasts for probably 2 or 3 months. It's quite a lot of product in there. Also one that I purchased, this was a 100-point perk, and it's the dry body oil from Moroccan Oil. I really loved this. I love a dry body oil. Another one I purchased is this one from Fresh. It's the kombucha facial oil. It was a 100-point purchase, or however you want to word that, you know, a 100-point perk. I really liked this. I would like to even get the full size of this, but the Fresh products are pricey, but I really loved it. I found it very hydrating for my skin. So, and again, I think I got a couple months out of that. So for the 100 points, it was worth it. I did also, with the point perks, this came as a duo. I think it was 250 points, and it's the Tata Harper. This is the clarifying cleanser. I didn't like this at all. This was super weird. It had the grossest smell. It smells like, I don't even know. I like medicinal scented things, but this, no. This smells so bad. And it was this green goopy product. How do I describe this? Like furniture varnish? I don't know. It's horrible. It's a horrible scent. And the Tata Harper products are crazy expensive. So this came with an exfoliating skin mask, which I haven't used because my skin has been so reactive right now. I actually haven't been able to go in really with anything active. Anytime I even walk by something active, my skin freaks out. So I got this. Was this a point? Yeah, I think this was a point perk. And it's the Sunday Riley Luna oil, Luna Sleeping Night Oil. I used this on my body because it's a retinol night oil and I was scared to use it on my face. Just a tip, if I have lots of friends that get these and they just throw them out. They don't know what to do with them because they don't want to put them on their face, or any skincare product I get that I don't want to put on my face or I am unable to use on my face, I use on my body. And so that's what I did with this. This is like a bright blue color, and my skin was blue after. So just be aware of that if you're going to try this. I think it said it had like tansy in it or something. And it said if you rubbed it in, it would just turn to clear. And eventually it did turn clear, but yeah, I looked like a Smurf after I used this on my body. So yeah, just be aware of that. A lip product I have that I have used up. This came as a trio. This is from Pat McGrath. I love these. What are these called? This is just the lip balm, and it was in clear. And you can see, like, I even dug it out. I've had a full size of these. I went through the mini. It's an amazing lip balm, but so expensive. So I don't know. I wouldn't repurchase it probably at full price. I think they're like $50, but on a sale, I absolutely would pick up that lip balm. And then I got this little mini, again, it was probably a 100-point perk, and it's the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I love the smell of the Tatcha things. This, I use so much night cream that I probably went through this in about 2 nights. Then this one from Skin Fix. This is again, was probably a point perk. It's the triple lipid peptide cream. I really enjoyed this, and it was quite a large container. It was very hydrating. It just smells like lotion. I really liked it. Again, I don't purchase my skincare from Sephora because I don't like that price point for myself personally for skincare, because I feel like there's so many affordable options. But if you're on the Sephora website and you're looking for a great moisturizer, I loved this one. I like the Tatcha one more, but I really liked this Skin Fix one too. So, oh my goodness, you guys, that's 50 minutes of empties. I might have to film these videos more often. I'm sweating. I'm sweating and I feel tired. I feel a little winded. So anyways, those are all my empties. This is, again, not all of these products did I use up in the last 6 weeks. Some of them I've had for a long time, but those were the empties that I saved. I love empties videos. They're some of my favorites to watch. I might have to start filming these like monthly, just because it's too much. This is too much stuff to get through. I'm gonna pretty much fill up my recycle bin at this point. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you enjoyed it, if you like Empties videos, please give it a thumbs up. If you would subscribe, that would be amazing. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.